Shalom, and welcome once again to another installment of Elders of GMS. And this is going to be Elders of GMS on location. We're down here in the Wall Street area of New York City. And behind me, you have the National African Burial Ground behind us in the backdrop, all right? And basically we came down here, we took pictures right before it closed up. So we took pictures of the inside of it and so forth. And basically our topic today is basically going to be on slavery, because I got up in the morning and I had went to Google and I put in Jews and the slave trade. And I got all kind of information. There was so much information I couldn't even proofread it. So I gave it to Elder Gabar when we were on our way down here in the truck, and he read it and he said, man, he said, I got to do a video on this thing. I said, look, we're going to do a video. He said, no, I got to do my own video. I said, there's so much solid information on the slave trade and the atrocities of the slave trade. Like, I want to go to this one document, which is short. There's a couple of short documents and there's some long documents. Like, okay, for example, we got, and you might want to read it later. We got one. Okay, this is from the Los Angeles Times. I'm sorry, I don't want to go to that one yet. This is entitled "The Hidden History of Slavery in New York," because what you're taught in history school and high school and history class is that slavery only took place in the South, and the people from up north, they were busy trying to save you from slavery. All right. Also, they teach you that New York had nothing to do with slavery whatsoever. And anytime they make a movie on slavery, it's always a Southerner, and you would think it's a so-called Anglo-Saxon. Not a so-called. It could never be a so-called Jew. The so-called Jews had nothing to do with slavery whatsoever. Right. All right? Right. Now, they were the masterminds behind slavery. They were the driving force of it, man. And when we read out of these documents, man, you're gonna get mad as hell. All right? Well, it's like I said, it says here, I'm not going to read the article, but it says here, The Hidden History of Slavery in New York. You got another one. You have a famous insurance company called, named Aetna. Now, this article is, Aetna apologizes for slave insurance, because what the slave masters used to do was put, and just like you get a car, you put an insurance policy on it. You get a house, you buy a house, you get an insurance policy on it in case the house burns down or the car burns down or gets in an accident. Then you're covered. So these slave masters, what they did was they insured the slave. So if something happened to the slave, if the slave died, guess what? The slave was still an asset because it was insured by this famous insurance company known as Aetna. All right? Right. You thought they just insured cars and homes and all that. They actually insured slaves, black slaves, which are Israelites. All right? Now, this monument back here that we just did the little tour on before they closed, and you'll see the pictures up on the screen. Basically, the symbols and the sayings are basically African sayings, universal sayings. Matter of fact, there's, I don't know what you call that thing, but it looks like a pyramid. It's in the shape of a stylized pyramid, and with the capstone missing. Ancestral chamber. And it's called the ancestral chamber. So when you go back to visit the spirit of the ancestors, basically you got to go inside that pyramid, leading you back to witchcraft, leading you back to Satanism, leading you back to so-called Africa, because they're trying to push that vibration of these people being Africans. There's nothing that says anything about, well, these people could have possibly be Jews. All right. Now let me check. Okay, this is another article. We might want to read this. Jeff Rents, because he don't hold no punches like Alex Jones. This is from Rents.com, and it's called Jewish Involvement in Black Slave Trade to the Americas. All right, and it's 2 or 3 pages long, so we might get into that. And then you have here, excuse me. You have here, let me take these. You have here a Secretary General, Department of Public Information, News, and Media Division in New York. All right, it says transatlantic slave trade, one of the greatest atrocities in history, says Secretary General at International Day commemoration. All right, and that's another article. All right. So, okay, go ahead.
This is the book of...
and any of y'all want to come on in? Got scriptures? Got something to say? Bring it on in. Don't come on in there.
Nahum chapter 3, verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts.
And that's what they did. Okay? That's what they did. That's what the elite did. They knew that the elite families of this society, of this system, they know exactly who they put into slavery, and they know why they put us in slavery, or tore us from our families, sold us on auction blocks, because they finance scholars, biblical scholars, historians, archaeologists, to dig this stuff up, to do research. So you mean to tell me that they read through the King James Version Bible and they forgot to go into Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, or any of the other chapters, Joel the 3rd chapter? See, this information is coming out because it's time for this man to go down. It's time for this man to be revealed. Matter of fact, give me my favorite scripture, 2 Thessalonians the 2nd chapter, and start at the 3rd verse. All right, go ahead.
It says, Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame.
Yeah, that's why Elder Gabar always brings this up. The Tea Party, they want to do away with all textbooks that mention the black slavery. And why do they want to do that? Because they don't want their history to come out on them, man. Read that part again.
Fine. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the king.
And what is your nakedness? Your shame? The fact that you enslaved a nation of people. And now that nation of people, certain representatives of that nation of people, namely the Israelites, the prophets of the Most High, they're bringing it to you, because Jesse Jackson ain't gonna bring this to you, man. Spike Lee ain't gonna make them. They coming out with a movie called The Butler, man. And my wife, well, I want to go see that. I said, well, you'll be seeing that movie by yourself. And I might just go ahead and see it just to see how it is. Nothing better to do. But I really rather not see it, man. Because why would you glorify a goddamn butler, man? Which is a damn slave, And when are you guys gonna come out and make movies like Spike Lee and the rest of you producers? Hey, Denzel, man, you need to stop with that gunplay, man, and that Alonzo spirit, man. You basically typecast, man. Yeah. I guess you're just doing it for the money. You have enough pull and power to make a movie called what's this guy? Nat Turner, and you can actually play Nat Turner, man. Yep. And you get an Oscar. You looking to get an Oscar? Play Nat Turner. Get with Spike Lee. Yep.
Tarantino.
Forget Spike Lee. Get with Tarantino, man, and make that movie. They'll do everything in their power to make sure that movie does not come out, man. Now I heard something the other day. This was an Edomite saying this. He was talking about Nat Turner, and he said those Edomites, They loved him because he was a hell of a preacher, man. And they used to actually lend him out to other plantations to go out there and preach, man. So first and foremost, he was in the scriptures, man. And he made a statement. He said that the Lord showed him that he's a prophet, man. Yeah. And you had a lot of those slaves back there that knew that they were Israelites.
He had generals under him, too. Yeah, Nat Turner, he had 4 generals under him. And really, he only killed one Edomite. There's an Edomite baby. He hacked that baby to pieces because he told his generals to make sure all the crackers in the house were killed. So they came back and they told him, yeah, all the whites are dead. So Nat Turner said, well, I hear a baby crying. And he went upstairs and hacked that baby to pieces. Nat Turner did that, man.
So he wasn't playing, man. And them Edomites back then, they were scared to death. When Jake rises up, that's when you Edomites get nervous. That's when you devils get scared. But your time is coming, man. We're coming up and you're going down. And guess what? Just like we served in slavery and under the curses under you devils, you Edomites, now, number one, you're going to be destroyed. And America's going to be destroyed, and this thermonuclear holocaust is going to take place very soon. And number two, the ones of you that remain, the Edomites in different parts of Europe, you're going into slavery. And you Edomites that died on this side in America, there's a thing called reincarnation in the Bible. You're going to come back as newborn babies, and you're going to be born right into slavery. Now, we did it. Now you got to do it. Oh, give me, what you got? Go ahead.
It says, and the kingdom's thy shame, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock.
Yeah, gazing stock. Everybody's looking at you, man. Everybody sees your nakedness. Give me Isaiah 47. I saw it from the top. And I'm going to throw the mic down. I'm going to throw the mic down like James Brown. Go ahead.
Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah, the word dust spiritually means confusion. You Edomites are confused now. All right? You paid the Egyptian government, what, 1.5 billion a year? And now they're going crazy, man. Iraq, you left Iraq. It was time to bring the troops back. Now there's terrorist attacks all throughout Iraq. The Middle East is heating up, man. You got that situation that you have to deal with this guy Edward Snowden, where he's bringing out more of your nakedness, your shame. So this is it, man. Go ahead.
O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There is no throne.
Somebody get me Job 20 to the part where it says he shall be in straits.
O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Yeah, because when the Lord comes back this time, he's not coming back so you can grab him up, shackle him up, and put him on a cross and beat the hell out of him and spit on him. He's coming back as an angelic force, and he's coming back to tear shit up very soon. You got that out? Anybody got it? Go ahead.
Job chapter 20, verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
The word straits now, Elder Gabar always goes into the word straits. All right? GMS to the Point did a documentary on, I think it was called Straits. I think it was just plain Straits. And there were several of the younger brothers in GMS that the mic was given to them or the camera was put on them, and they said what they thought the word straits mean. And it means a hard time. A position of difficulty. So you Edomites are in that position of difficulty right now. Go ahead.
In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Now the word wicked right there, I forget the Hebrew word. I got to look it up. Aimal. And the word aimal means laborer.
Oh, wretched one.
Right, laborer. We're the laborer. We're the sufferer. And these other nations are the laborers, all right? It says they're all going to come against you. Go ahead.
When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Rain meaning the Lord's going to rain missiles on you, sent over from the Russians. Go ahead.
He shall flee from the iron weapon.
That's those ICBM missiles.
And the bow of steel shall strike him through.
You're going to run from one ICBM and get hit with another ICBM. Go ahead.
It is drawn and cometh out of the body.
That's the silo. Go ahead.
Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gore. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth.
Right, the heavens is revealing your iniquity. The heavens is revealing your iniquity. By way of what? By way of us coming, going on YouTube, on the internet, yep. And when the signal from one internet goes to 1 billion different other internets. So this word is being brought out. The truth is being brought out now. Go ahead.
And the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High.
Yeah, so you're a wicked man. So this is the Most High set that up and said, this is the time you're going to go down. So you can't hide those atrocities that you committed. All right? Give me that one scripture in Thessalonians. I'm going to give you all the mic.
All right, this is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
That's the white man, which is in reality your Edomites. Go ahead.
The son of perdition.
The son of destruction. Go ahead.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is
your picture of Caesar Borgia, the angels. You got angels looking like white people. All right. You have Michael the archangel looking like a damn white man that jumped off a damn a float from a gay parade. Yep. Over there in Israel, and what do you call that place? Tel Aviv, which is also known as Pink City. That's one of the most major gay parades out there. You got people that come from all around the world to go to that gay parade over there in Tel Aviv. But then you got clowns like Stan Johnson and what's this other guy that made the late great Planet Earth? Hal Lindsey talking about when the Jews went back to Israel, that was a fulfillment of prophecy. Shut the hell up, you dummy. Go ahead.
Or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now you know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
Well, it's his time. It's his time. Go ahead.
For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth...
Like Clinton, when he came into office back in 92, he did his inaugural address, which, by the way, inaugural means to be a witch, a warlock, all right? And he said he said what he had to say. He called America bold experimentation. So he said America is nothing but an experiment, man. And then he said, and this is our time. He said that back in 92. I saw the whole speech. Well, guess what? Your time is at an end, and now this is our time. Go ahead.